for the newcomers, let's talk about what is Baked Beans. So Baked Beans is a simple miner, simple contract that's gonna give you up, and I repeat, up to 8% daily. So what should you do is you go to this platform here. It's called Baked Beans. Simply, you put some BNB and you will get your beans in return. Those beans are miners. These miners are gonna work for you and give you up to 8% of your BNBs in rewards. Okay, so it's a simple contract. The daily return here, I think it should be written up to 8%, but whatever. The APR 2,920 and the developer fee is very low, like 3%. If you like share your referral links, you will get 12% of the 3% of the developer fee. That's why, you know, you can get some rewards added too, and to grow the community. So let's talk about what happened from last week. People here in Telegram were spamming. I did not understand why don't I have like 8% daily? I don't understand this and I don't understand that. Here, what should people know about? That you can get up to 8%, but when can you get this legendary 8%? Is when the contracts keep only growing up in every second, because this value, this reward, it is calculated based on every second, every stage of the contract. For example, in 1 hour the contract went down, so during this 1 hour I will get, like, for example, 5-6%, 4%. When the contract went up during the next hour, I'm gonna get 8%. If the contract went down again, I'm gonna get, for example, 7%. So it is impossible for you to predict your daily rewards. Okay, as this fact says right over here. So this facts give you all the information that you need to know. So I'm gonna talk you through it. I'm gonna help you understand this more. So Baked Beans miner facts. Baked Beans is a fun spin on the token miner meta. It's a simple smart contract which acts as a BNB reward pool, returning 8%. So you see this little star over here. This does not mean that you will get constantly 8%, because this is impossible to maintain. Okay, you get the daily rewards between 3 and 8% based on the contract state. So if the contracts, as I said before, grows up, only up during a period of time, you will get 8% of your beans, of the BNB that you put in, or the BNB that has been compounded. So of your BNB deposit on a daily 24 hours period, if there is still BNB in the contract, the reward will continue. If the pool is dropping, listen to me, if the pool is dropping substantially, then the reward will decrease to around 3-5%, but can go as low as 1% per day. So if like the contract is getting drained, which I'm sure will not happen, because I will tell you why later on the second part of the video. As low as 1% per day. BNB's miner is essentially a locked state in a reward pool. The fund deposits are transferred into what we call beans on the app, and then after banner we seek outcomes that are minable and transfer them into BNB as BNB not minable as such, and then further through a reward section on the app after each passing block through the BSC network. Users of the BNB's miner can choose to rebake their beans as they accumulate or eat. So here you have two choices. Every day, like you will get some rewards. You can either eat them, you get those BNB, and those rewards you can get them in BNB. As you can see here, your rewards in BNB, you simply eat them and you will get BNB in your contract. Or you can rebake them, and this value of BNB will be transferred to beans, and this beans number will went up and you will get more rewards daily. But the sweet part, that your beans, I think, but I'm thinking it's like 99% sure, you will get every day 8% of your beans. So for example, I have 2,166,000. Yesterday I think I had like 2,166,000. So I think that I got X%. At least in your beans you will get X% of the ones of the previous day. So let's continue. Take rewards. Yeah. Can choose to rebake their beans as they accumulate or they eat their beans, and their BNB rewards will be transferred to your wallet after paying. So this is what we just say. Developer fee 3% is only taken from deposit and withdrawal, so a total of 6% between both. The 20% referral balance is 20% of the 3% developer fee. So if I use the deposit 1 BNB, will receive 0.036 BNB. The referral link is for initial deposits only, and only need to be used for every deposit for the reward to be received by the referral. I think you get this. So you can check the contract. This is the contract in the BNB scan, as you can see here. Yeah, this is the contract. You can check it on your own. Wait, what did we did? I press on something. Yeah, 1 second, please. So, what does this mean? It means that once the contract is deployed, the referral is no longer needed for the contract to continue operating as intended, and the case of a BNB miner, the website isn't even needed. Once the contract is can be stopped, not changed by anyone for any reason, not even the developer himself. So you can see they won't be absolutely no rug pull. This is a closed contract. What is done is done. The developer can never rug pull you or like say, for example, oh, we got hacked or something. It is a safe, from the developers, and has no access to chase or take anything from the contract. So here we're gonna talk about the strategies, and this when BNB is a sweet platform. This is why I love BNB. This is why, you know, every like reward I get, every money I get, I throw it there. So here you will understand why I recommend this project and why this project is sustainable. So we highly recommend at BNB miner to rebake 6 days and each once weekly. So when you will deposit your BNB and when you will get your beans, you're not gonna eat like every day. The best strategy is to eat 6 times to rebake 6 times a day and to eat 1 day a week. It means taking your rewards. Why? You will ask me why. Why no way, sir? Why should I do this? I mean, I can withdraw every day, you know, I can take out money of the contract every day. So if you eat every day, your miners will be absolutely useless, okay? If you eat every day, your miners can give you back 1%, and I'm sure it's gonna be even lower than 1%. So you will kill your miners, aka beans. You will kill them. They will give you absolutely no returns after that. So what is the healthy strategy? The healthy strategy is to rebake 6 times a week and to eat on the 7th day. Yeah, for now, since we are still did not hit like case in the contract. But once, and I heard that from the owners, they told me that if we hit like couple cases in the BNBs in the contract, we can do like a rebake 5 days and eat 2 times a week. Okay, so what's gonna do this if you follow this strategy, and which is highly recommended, and it is for now at least the best strategy you can do. This is the minimum thing you can do for yourself and for the community. For yourself, what's gonna happen to you? You're gonna compound every day. You're gonna get more rewards day by day. So you you increase your potential daily rewards until you reach like a number that you want. And I'm gonna talk about this later. And you're gonna help the community by not draining the contract. Okay, so when everyone is rebaking 6 times a day and eating once. Rebaking 6 times a week and eating only once a week, what's gonna happen? The contract is only gonna keep growing. Once the contracts keep growing, it means that your daily rewards will increase too. Okay, and it will guarantee the longevity of this project. I see this project like going for 4 or 5 months or even 1 year, I don't know, or even forever. Okay, so you're gonna see the proof of this. So I'm gonna tell you about what changed from the past week. So when you decide the project, I can another time. So I think they can be not a confused fact. I think what I said, everything I think is here. Okay, so I can skip through that. So let's see the changes from the last week. So last week I made a video. It was this. What was the contract value? As you can see, it was 309 BNB. Okay, and I had 8,032 like 832,000 beans. Okay, so remember these numbers, please. So let's check the current state. So I'm gonna refresh the page and see. We are now at 532 532 BNBs, and I'm here at, in 1 week, at 2,166,000 beans. Okay, this happens in 1 week. So what does this tell you? It tells you that the community is solid. It tells you that everyone, and I mean everyone, is following the 6-1 rule. Yeah, they are rebaking at least 6 times a week and eating only once a week. Okay, so everyone is following this strategy, everyone is rebaking. As you see here in the Telegram, if you just check it, you can see like the flags. So, I'm sorry, bear with me guys, please. Sorry, no. Wait, like you will see a lot of, wait, I'm gonna refresh it, sorry guys. Telegram, you will see everyone is spamming rebake 6 times, each one days weekly rebake. As you can see here, the spam, they're spamming because everyone wants this, and the community is so solid, like we are like a big family. And it's not like just all talk. It reflects on the contract. It only went up. It went up, I think, by 220 in 1 week BNBs. So it's definitely true. Everyone is following the strategy, and there are even guys that only rebake non-stop. I mean, you can do that, and this is what I do too. People, look, the minimum you can do, yeah, for yourself, for your miners to be healthy, to give you a good amount of rewards every day, and to keep like things going well, your percentage doing well and not tank, because I talked about if you eat one day every day, if you eat every day, your rewards will get killed, your miners will be absolutely useless. So the minimum things you can do is to rebake 6 days a week and eat on once a day. But this is your money, and there are like other strategies you can do too. Some guys like rebake non-stop and only eat once every 2 weeks. Some guys rebake non-stop for 1 month and only eat 1 time a week. Some guys like never ate, like me. We never ate. I'm like willing to rebake non-stop for a month, and I'm gonna tell you why. So forget about your daily rewards, because they fluctuate between 4%, 3%, 8%. We don't care about that. The only thing that we care about are the beans. And from asking other guys, I got some information. If you have like 7 million beans, you will get like 6.126 BNBs, and this is worth like $37. Okay, it can go up to $50 if the BNB, like the token, goes up. Okay, if you get 10 million beans, you will get, I think, $90. Okay, if you get I think 25 million beans, you will get $140 daily, your rewards. If you get like 40 million beans, you will get 0.5 BNBs. I think it's worth like 230, like something like that. It depends on the, of course, on the value of the BNB token, the BNB currency. So what you should do is put yourself goals in beans. For example, I invested $170. Personally, I won't stop rebaking until I reach this daily, just to take my initial deposit in one go and to motivate me. Okay, so $170, I'm sure it is laying on 30 million beans. So if I have here 30 million beans, I think I can get like $170 daily. So what I'm gonna do after I reach these 30 million beans, which I know exactly when I'm gonna reach it. So if I take like this, we take like 2.16. I go to this calculator, which I'm gonna link it down below. 2.16. Interest rates, I said before, it is constant for beans. I will say, for example, I'm gonna rebake for 35 days non-stop. So it's gonna be this. Okay, so let's go. I want 30 million beans, because 30 million beans, it's gonna give me like $170, $160. I'm not sure about it, but this is why other guys are getting. So I won't stop rebaking until I get those 3 31 million beans. So this is gonna take me like 35 days of non-stop rebaking daily. And maybe you're gonna think, oh, rebaking every day, like it's gonna cost me some dollars or something. Like every rebaking costs like 2-3 cents maximum. So you don't have to worry about this at all, about the fees. It's very, very, very cheap on the Binance chain. So this is my strategy. I'm gonna rebake for 35 days, get these 31 milli beans, and in one day I'm gonna eat. Then I'm gonna eat like withdraw, and withdraw those 170 or $200. It depends, of course, on the BNB value and everything. So this is my strategy, and this is what I recommend you guys to do, because I read a lot on the Telegram. People are complaining, why I'm not getting it 8% daily? Why? Because it fluctuates. It depends on the contracts only going up. It depends on how healthy your miners are, aka your beans. It depends on like your routine. For example, if you eat more than you eat, if you eat more than you rebake, you will 100% get less rewards than other people, because of course you're gonna give back to the contract. You're gonna give back to the contract. The more you give back to the contract, the more daily rewards you're gonna get, the more beans you're gonna get. So I think I explained everything, and I highly recommend you guys to join this Telegram group. It's absolutely like fantastic. I love these guys. I love these people here. I love the community. Everyone, look, see here. Rebake 6 each one weekly. Rebake 6 each one weekly. We spamming, and we're going hard. Like last week we were at 309. Now we are at 532. These numbers means what? Means that people are giving back to the contract. We are growing the contracts, and it means that new investors are coming into new whales. And yes, I'm gonna attack you. Maybe we'll see. No way, sir. Why? Like what's gonna happen if like a whale joined in on hopped in and started only withdrawing? First of all, his beans are gonna get axed. They're gonna be useless. Yeah, and first of all, what the owner of, and second of all, what the owners of this Telegram group do is that he created a group only for whales. For example, if you have right now 20 millions beans or more, you will join a whale group, and there is a strategy. I don't know what's happening there, but they are like organizing stuff. I think they are rebaking 6 times, minimum 6 times a week, and eating one a week too. So guys, I highly recommend you to join this.